The elevator still works.
75,000 years. What's another millennium or two?
The mic was just going out.
Hotter already.
Yes, by our reckoning, it's gonna go up by about 16 degrees Celsius.
How does it draw so much power?
Tectonics is our best theory. The movements of the Earth's crust, the churning lava beneath. Huge source of energy.
That's tech humans should have. Energy, not pieces of Eden.
Well, when all this is over, we can get a startup going, you know? Get a little workspace, buy a van, just the three of us.
Shit, you're breaking up, Sean.
Say that again, please. You're breaking up.
Forget it. I'll call you when I'm topside.
Why don't you try calling us with your top side? Something like that.
There we go.
He just said the same thing back to her. I'll just call you back whenever you get topside.
There you are. You're working overtime.
There wasn't... It was all frozen last time we were here, right? There wasn't water running? That's probably being used to cool the machine now. Oh,
Must have collapsed when the ice melted.
Oh, yep, there's my answer. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Whoa! Steady. Pool of water from all that melted ice.
Ah, I see. Dude, she's got some ups.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Don't look down. Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Why would anyone want to end their life here, unless they felt it was just beginning?
I don't know how she's so strong after laying around as much as she does. Bonkers. Unless time is extremely accelerated there.
Basim, after 1,000 years? It's just like the Animus. It's just like the Animus. This is Eivor's Valhalla. Or a simulation of it. So what am I looking for? Will I know it when I see it? Something feels off.
No, I can't imagine that something's off. This is odd.
What is this?
Oh.
Are you doing this? Are you pushing this machine to its limit?
We will never end. So here we wend, in fealty to our master.
Who's your master? Is he here?
Oh. Oh.
They flatter me. I am only a guest in their world. A world spun of wishes and hopes.
Basim, you sent the message. You led us to Eivor's grave.
Yes. A hopeful message, was it not?
How? You've been trapped here for a millennium. Eivor put you here.
Indeed. But I'm not alone in this place. Not always. I have a friend who helps me. Together, we read the calculations. After we located Eivor's probable resting place, I contacted you. Through the digital lasses that enwebs this Earth like a spider's nest. In our day, all the world was connected like this. A superorganism of technology. The staff you carry, the temples you have visited, all of it speaks as one. May I show you something?
I imagine you can do anything you want in this place.
Not as much as you might think. I am tethered to my body in a most uncomfortable way.
But you can slow this machine down. You know how it works.
Yes. We'll do it together. For another catastrophe is near at hand. This node of time has an ugly way of correcting itself. Go ahead.
You're a hard man to trust. You must know that.
You're not obliged to trust me. But this is all I can offer.
God damn it.
Silence, Udur. Verdandi. Skald. Be at ease. Your day of rest has come.
At peace. At last, we rest.
that it? Is it done? Basim! Where are you? What is that?
Oh, snaps.
Stop. Wipe everything. Run it again. Layla. Hello.
You know me?
Yes. Through the calculations I read here in the gray. 8 years ago, the odds of your arrival were 15,055,003,276 to 1. As the years passed by, those odds improved. And as of yesterday, near even. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
Who are you? And what is this?
I am the reader of the calculations. All these, possible futures for you and the world outside. I have spent much of my new life reading these, searching for a way to finish everything we started so long ago. It begins here. You slow down this machine and save the world, from which point all possible futures expand. Millions upon millions of possible roads. But in every one, another catastrophe recurs. The node collapses and the world is wiped out. The human race dwindles and fades. I must keep looking. I must find the solution for you. I must leave you with something.
This node. This is right now where I slow down this machine?
Yes. I start all my calculations from this point. The only thing I know for certain.
That seems limiting.
How do you mean?
What if you went back further, to 2012 when Desmond saved the world?
Desmond?
What if he didn't save the world? What if he walked away and let the world burn? Look at those timelines. Read them instead.
I see. An interesting idea. Fascinating. Billions upon billions of new timelines to explore.
Exactly. These are timelines that never came to pass, but they could have. If Desmond had let the world be destroyed, maybe the humans that survived would have learned something from the disaster. And maybe in one of those timelines they could have found a way to prevent it from happening ever again.
That is brilliant. How did you come to that idea?
If you spend too much time narrowing down what's possible, you may never give another thought to the improbable.
Thank you for your insights, Layla.
It's only the beginning. We have a lot of data to sift through.
Are you staying?
Until we find something useful, I will. I don't want this to happen ever again.
You may not have much time, Layla. The machine is powered down, but the radiation, it will linger for decades. By my calculations, you have 73 seconds before your exposure is lethal.
I'm not worried. I have the Staff of Eden. It heals and protects.
No. You do not.
What? How? Of course.
Of course.
Fuck! All right. We'll find a solution together. However long it takes. And if that means I can never leave, so be it. I owe this to the people I hurt. The people I love.
Yes. I know the feeling.
Let's get going, huh? A few billion timelines might take a while.
It will. But it will not feel like it. That is what I like about this place.
Bruh, what?
with you.
It worked perfectly, my dear.
Is the Mad One here?
No, my love. Only we remain.
And Layla?
The air of memories fulfilled her role perfectly. Now then, a new world awaits.
Sean, Bex, I had a choice. And I chose to stay. You
Wow.
wonder where I am. You might wonder if I am. I don't know how to answer that. But I'm not afraid. And I'm not alone. We have work to do. Work that may take us days or years. It's impossible to say. But we'll finish it. What I mean is, don't come looking for me. It's too dangerous and too late. Take care of yourself. Take care of the world we still have. And take care of...
You see, she's fine. In a manner of speaking.
A manner of speaking. Jesus, we have to find her.
You heard her. She doesn't want to be rescued.
Bullshit.
In any case, there's nothing left to save. Not after this long.
Because of you. You left her there.
This is all a bit much, I know. I'm in the same situation.
No, you're in a class all your own, man.
We're assassins now, not hidden ones.
From the Arabic, Hashishin.
Ah. And do we have a mentor? Is that still the practice?
We do.
Name?
William Miles.
William Miles. I'd like to meet William Miles. Would you bring him to me?
We can call him. Encrypted line. You can talk to him right now.
No technology. Face to face. A meeting of minds. It's time to take the fight to these Templars, as you call them. I won't go anywhere, my friends. Your animus is in good hands.
How much do you know?
My dear, we invented such things long, long before you did. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
What? So now we're Basim?
It's a nice place to die, Eivor. Not everyone gets to choose. You bested me. I don't know how, but you did. Yet, I'm the one left standing. And now, I can take from you anything I want. Your memories, your skills, your secrets. They're all mine. And when I have them, I will put them to good use. To find my children. And bring my family back together.
So am I now technically, like, helping the bad guy? Like, is there a third faction now? Is that what I'm seeing?
quiet place to find an end. I almost envy you. Hello, little fella.
What's so important about this squirrel? Nothing, I guess. Weird. I don't know why he keeps focusing on the squirrel. Because he's nuts. Quit focusing on the squirrel. Quit it. Quit it. Well, I guess let's see if we can go back into the Animus, I guess. Quit focusing on the squirrel. Quit it.
Is it wishful thinking to believe this device has a thought interface? Do I really have to use my hands and voice? Hold tight, love. A new world has opened to us. Once I get my bearings, there is nothing we cannot achieve.
I tried. I can't attack anything out here, I guess.
Well done, young man. You were onto something.
Yeah, they call that the Yugdr or the. Hold on a second. Yeah, Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil machine. There's a lot of useful stuff out here. Oh, King Alfred. What a pain in my rear. Oh, okay. Let's go.
The bleeding effect shouldn't take long to kick in. A few days at most. So here we go.
The bleeding effect, I guess that's where you learn what they know. Where you start picking up on it. And I'm assuming you all have watched the Assassin's Creed movie. I actually thought it was pretty good. I want another movie, or I want a series or something. It's actually pretty good, Faye. It's worth a watch. Then I would watch the movie first, just in case. I don't know. I enjoyed it, but that's just it. Is I look at movies as like a, man, I don't compare them too harshly because I don't know if any of you ever read Aragon, but the movie was absolutely... Because I was hoping it was like the book, it ruined it for me. So after that, I take them at face value, and I just try to have fun with the movies. If I enjoy the movie, you know, just watching it and enjoying it, I try not to judge it too harshly. Because it'll ruin the... Like I said, it'll ruin the movie for me. The thing about Aragon, the movie, is I can enjoy it if I don't compare it to the book, but the problem is that the enemies weren't anything like in the book. Like, they were nothing alike. Like, nothing. Absolutely nothing alike. And that's what bothered me, is like, they weren't even close. They weren't even trying. I'm excited about this, man. Me and Sigurd are cool again.
Steady, Eivor.
Hopefully we heal up fine. I don't want to die from that. That'd be goofy. However, what we've seen makes me wish I would have finished off the order before I went and done that.
Eivor, Sigurd,
Tovi.
welcome home.
Yeah, it hurts me a little bit knowing that Basim's the one controlling Eivor, but... don't know what to do about it. Nothing, I guess. Makes me wish I would have 100%ed the game before I left with Sigurd. Like, went and did everything else.
We missed a great feast, it seems.
Eivor! Sit a moment and rest.
Oh.
Sigurd.
For me.
Me too, Shadow. And if they didn't, that'd be weird, because obviously if you finish the game, Basim is the one in control. You know? Well, he's the one along for the ride, is really how it is. So really we're playing Eivor.
Gift of the gods, you are back.
Safe and standing tall.
Did you find what you were looking for?
We did. We did. But it was not for us.
What is this?
Eivor's returned! Inside of the hearth, come!
Your secret is no longer safe.
Oh, snaps.
Eivor? Randvi? What is this? Is everything all right?
Our Jarl has returned to lead us forward into an uncertain future. Will you speak to your people?
For love and joy, words can jade. Our souls must sound in a heartful song. And when... You're less mine than I'm yours. And I ask of you only this. Keep me honest in the times to come.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring.
Oh.
For noble deeds thine honor sing. We beat and blaze our trail of red, till Odin gaze upon the dead. The horns sound the mighty horn.
Makes me
for
happy.
those who fight, for those who fall.
we who fight, for we who fall.
That one part gave me chills. That was nice. That makes me feel a little bit better about Bazin being in the along for the ride. You know what I mean?
Sigurd.
Eivor, before you say more, I must tell you something. Randvi and I have ended our marriage.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Ah, do not be. We adore one another dearly, but our marriage was not built on love. We were brought together as an act of peace. I was pledged to her well before I knew her. And though we have tried to settle our differences and find love in our faults, it has not worked out. And so we have dissolved our bond. Yet as a clan, we will grow together.
Then I'm glad for you both. And for the rest of us. This place would not be the same without you two.
Nice to see you.
I want to see the Alliance map.
It says that I conquered this area. Huh. Not yet, she's not Faye. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
The last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
I will go to Hamptonshire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather in the Thames just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
What is it?
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Volker. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts. And in the rising steam, I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Volker. But the yarns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies, and I will see it through.
Go then, with great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
Well, that's bad omens. That's incredibly bad omens, and I don't like it. That makes me super nervous. It makes me wonder, like, what I should do next. Like, if I should go ahead and go do it, which I want to. Or if I should, start doing other things. I really want to finish it, though. That's fair, I'll save. I want to do something first, though. If I have enough to do it, I'm going to upgrade some of my stuff. I've been in this armor literally the whole game, so...
The gods are... Between you and me, Eivor,
always thought you'd be a good Jarl.
What have you got for me today?
I liked the black fur better, but all right. Ooh, nice. Oh, that... I love the way it changes the look. I have literally just enough to do this. How lucky did I get this time? Not gonna lie, the helm is really fancy, I just don't wear them.
You are looking.
I'm looking powerful, darn
I must
skippy.
be on my way now.
Fight well, Eivor.
Oh, look at all the gold on it now. Nice. Something that I worry about, though. Oh, no, there it is. So only the chest piece gets the big rune. Alright, everyone keep that in mind. Whenever you're upgrading your stuff, upgrade your chest piece first. What will be the next game I stream, man? I'm not sure. I want to do Cyberpunk, but honestly, I'll probably wait a little while. That way, any of you that are playing can get further in the story than me. Because, you know, I'd like to be able to hang out with you, but I don't want to ruin the story for you. We'll see, though. We'll see. Oh, wait, you know what? I don't need that. Yeah, I don't need that. I technically don't need fire buildup. I'm not currently doing that build. Alright. Let's go do this.
Off we go! We must row in these waters.
Wait, I am super far away from that place. Oh my. What's this island? Hmm. I don't know. I need to start taking a look around and see what games are going to be out before the 11th and see if there's anything I can play. But, I mean, I'm still pretty committed to this game. I want to try to 100% stuff because I already, I paid for the DLCs and stuff already. So I want to be caught up. Oh, Faye, you funny. I hope not, but honestly, I'm not I'm not upset anymore about the delay on Cyberpunk. I'm just, whenever I get to play it, I get to play it. Oh, hi. I can't assassinate him? Oh well, that's fine. Cool. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. You son of a gun. And Arbalest just had to show up and ruin my day. He is a Zealot. Yeah. God, those things. They're the bane of my existence, dude. Like, I can handle the Zealot, even though he's a handful, I can handle him. How you doing, Ruthik? Came at a great time. What are you doing? Ooh.
We sweat and toil to reach this moment.
The Ancient Ones lap at my sweat now. That war sweat the Roman gods hate so much, we long for.
This god, or that. A good feast with fresh battle milk on your brows is not something you will ever taste again.
Choke on my bones.
Seemed like an alright talk until the end. You'll never taste it again. Choke on my bones. I don't know what he just stabbed. But yeah, the fighting in this Ruthik's pretty good stuff. Pretty good.
I'm nearing Warren, deep into Alfred's heartland. I hope Guthrum has a sound plan.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Troll-cursed creature.
That is a big cat. That thing should not be that big. Or lynx don't get that big. They get pretty big, but do they get that big? I didn't think they got that big, but I must be wrong. Oh, get it off. Where'd the little one go? Oh, there it is.
Me strike.
All right. Now that that's done. Yeah, that was a legendary beast. That is one of the side things you can do in the game. Need to at least discover this. Oh yeah, yep, they had them in Odyssey too, which I really liked. Artemis's sisters. That was actually one of my favorite things. Because I do love me some archery. And they were all about the hunt. All right, Ruthuk, thank you for stopping by, man. You have a wonderful night. And we'll see you next time.
Strange to see Norse and Saxon banners flying side by side.
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There's an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No. We took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
See, Soma was brought up as a potential love interest, but I think because of me, like, talking about the other chick,
Who's Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The King of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
We need not ask for it, Goodwin. We will take it, as we have taken all the kingdoms of England.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have 1 day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon's skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milksack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We'll burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.